Glad you're back with us here on the WS Daily Casual Fridays. You can't get much more casual than an old-timey bathing suit. And please, let me introduce to you, Mighty Mike is here from Toronto. He's going to be hanging out this weekend as part of Kingston's Busker Festival. I met you a couple of days ago at the big party.
That's right, yep.
How does Kingston treat the buskers? Pretty good, I would think.
Really good, yeah. It's I've been to 2 major busker festivals like this in Canada, Toronto, my hometown, and then here in Kingston, and it's been absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Well, we'll take a look at some of your pictures right now from culled from your Facebook page.
All right.
But you were originally, you sold insurance. You did that for like 7 years.
7 years.
You wore a suit, I assume?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was going towards my professional designation and in a CIP degree, and I was doing that for 7 years, working my way up the ranks, and then I started doing this stuff on the sides, and eventually it just took over to the point where I kind of had to make that call. Even my boss put it to me like, which career are you actually doing here? So I said, without question, and I went, and here I am today.
It's got to be fun. You know, you get to travel the world, meet some really amazing people, entertain people, make people smile.
It's amazing, yeah. Like I always take some time, even at that party we were at, the opening party, those are the moments when I just take a minute to be grateful, you know, for the fact that this is my life. It's really my dream. I saw buskers when I was a kid in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Actually, one of the buskers that's here, the checkerboard guy, he's a great act with the Bang Bang Boys. He's doing an act, and I was doing one of my shows, and I looked over and I saw him there, and it was just kind of one of those surreal moments of like, wow, this is what I'm doing now. So that was awesome.
The persona is based on a vaudevillian character, like a
Yeah.
30s vaudevillian performer.
Yeah.
You look like it. We've sort of lost that entertainment aspect, but it is coming back. I'm seeing in the WWE, the tag team partners, the vaudevillains.
Yes, I've
it's
heard of those.
a little nod to the past.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's that classic circus tradition, you know, the circus strongman, and I've actually met all the Ontario's strongest men, and these are guys that are, you know, 300 pounds. They're deadlifting like thousands of pounds, but they're not doing the feats of strength and all the showman aspect. Yeah, right. So I'm kind of I looked at a lot of the stuff that the old time guys used to do, and that's what I do in my show. Yeah.
We got a couple of minutes. How long is the performance when you're actually out busking?
Like 35, 40 minutes.
You can get a lot done in that time.
Yeah,
There's juggling
definitely.
with swords and things.
Yeah, my big feat that I've been working on now is I juggle with a 10-pound sledgehammer and 2 flaming torches. So that's a pretty big trick. Yeah, I've had an accident with that before. Unfortunately, I dropped it on my head. So I always tell the kids, nobody try this at home. I've been juggling for 20 years, and accidents still happen. So.
Well, hopefully we're not going to see any accidents now. You brought some props. I'm just going to say the floor is yours.
Sure.
Mighty Mike.
Okay, yeah, so here we got the old, the Kingston phone book. I picked one of these up. Pretty much the only thing that the phone books are used for these days is 1920 strongman acts. So pretty much dispatch of this quickly. Now there's a kind of a trick to doing this. It's, I'll see if I can do it right here for you. Hopefully I can. Here we go. Let me just. Right there, yeah.
Hey,
I had to stand up for that.
tore our phone book in half here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The next one I'm working on is tearing an iPhone to make it more relevant for 2016.
Yeah.
And let's try this one here as well. So
We have 1 minute.
sure, this is a solid pine board. Take a look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd that the strong man comes onto the show and gives you wood. That's a bit
Hey!
strange. But hey, okay. It's too early for that. Okay, I've got this cloth
One
here.
person's laughing.
Got this cloth here and this standard carpenter's nail. So I'm going to try this. I take the nail, I hold it in my hand,
Okay.
and there's another one I'm going to have to stand up for.
Okay,
So here we go.
Widen out here. Okay. Let's get this. Make
Here
sure
we
we're
are.
in the shot. You got the shot. Okay.
All right, so
You be careful.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Boom, right there.
Wow!
Yeah, there you are.
Look at that!
Yeah.
Right through. Right through. That is amazing. Mighty Mike, he'll be somewhere downtown throughout the weekend. Look forward to him. You will be entertained, and tradition dictates. Here, give me your hat.
Okay, great.
I got a buck 80 here.
Okay,
we
that's
go.
not enough. Okay. Okay.
There's a pen. There's a pen as well.
Keep
Mighty
it
Mike,
coming.
thank you so
Thanks a
much.
lot.
All right. We'll see you after the break.